that over there?
Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island!
Want to go on adventure?
Yeah.
Want to have some fun?
I do.
Well, my friends, there is an island meant for everyone.
Do tell.
It's not like other islands. This place is one of a kind. Anything is possible when we think it in our minds.
What's the name of that island again?
It's
Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island!
Yay! You made it! Welcome to Noodle Pie Island! Woohoo! My name is Captain Laroo, and I'm the leader of the Noodlehead crew, and that's you! On this island, we go on adventures using the power of our imagination. Meaning, if we can think it, we can do it! Yeah! But before we get started on our adventure today, I want to know what Noodleheads are here with me. So if you haven't already, write your name on the noodle board so I can say hello. Oh, and we're going to try and say hello to as many Noodleheads as possible as fast as we can. Ready? Hi, Noodleheads, Maisie, Parker, Cece, and Lincoln. Hi, Noodleheads. Hi, Noodleheads, Jude, Elijah, and Audrey, reporting for duty. Noodlehead Heather and Noodle Dog Murray. Hi. Noodlehead Steve and Noodlehead Ann. Hello, hello, hello. Noodlehead the Reverend and special guest Noodle Dog Murphy. Hello. Noodlehead Jackson wants to know what the deal is. Awesome. Hi, Noodlehead Dana. Who else? Noodlehead Nissa. Hi. Wow, there's so many Noodleheads here today. Hey, what's the deal with that sound?
Hiya, Captain. Hi, Noodleheads. It's me, Nicky the Noodle.
Hi, Nicky. Look, Noodleheads, it's Nicky the Noodle. Nicky is my second in command. He's my right-hand man. That means if something's happening on this island, Nicky will know about it. But yo, Nicky, what's the deal with that sound?
Oh, that's the sound of the Noodle News Report. We got an urgent marine distress call from Pirate Jeff and the Big-Hearted Buccaneer.
Pirate Jeff and the Big-Hearted Buccaneer, they're the most generous pirates ever. They're always giving gifts and writing polite thank you cards.
Yeah, they're so kind and thoughtful. The last card they wrote to me was a poem. It said, "Dear Nicky the Noodle, we like you a whole oodle and wanted to give you this spoondle." And then they gave me a spoon for my collection.
Oh, wow, that was so nice. Huh, but I wonder what they could be calling about.
Well, with your permission and blessing, Captain, I will play the video for you right now.
Well, thank you, Nicky. Yes, permissions and blessings are granted. Play that video!
Yar! Captain Laroo and the Noodleheads! It's your old pal Pirate Jeff here, with me right and left-hand partner, the Big-Hearted Buccaneer.
Hello, that's me.
We're on our way to the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival today.
It's the only day of the whole year where pirates take a break from delivering presents and get to hang out with our noodle pals in the Noodle Navy.
Yar! And see our dearest friend, Commodore Blunderbuss.
Oh, Commodore Blunderbuss, I'm his biggest fan.
Yar! The Big-Hearted Buccaneer is going to invent a new wave this year and show everyone at the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival.
But I'm feeling so nervous about making up a new wave. What if it doesn't work? I just don't know.
That's what we need your help with. Where do you get the confidence to make a new wave?
I really want to show Commodore Blunderbuss my best wave, but I'm just so nervous. Can you help me feel more confident, Noodleheads?
Yarr!
Wow, the Big-Hearted Buccaneer is inventing a new wave? How cool is that?
That is very cool. COOL, cool.
Now, I wonder what we could do to make her feel less nervous.
Sounds like you need to help build up her confidence. According to the Noodle Pie Glossographia, confidence is the feeling of believing in yourself. It helps you try new things even when you don't know how it's going to work out.
Yeah, we need to help build her confidence. But how can we do that?
Or you could start by talking to some great wavers about how they do their waves.
That is a great idea, Nicky. But who can we talk to?
Well, there's one waver on the island that knows a whole lot about moving their arms. Garykins, the fairy kids.
Oh yeah, Garykins is so good at waving. That's a great idea. And if we're gonna help the Big-Hearted Buccaneer feel more confident, we need something that makes you feel really good when you hear it. What to do? I got it! We'll make clapper flappers! Yeah! Now, we just need to devise some supplies that will help us feel like we are the prize. And you know what that means? It's craft time!
Oh, I love craft time!
It's craft time! Woo, 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 woo! Yeah, I love craft time. And like I said, we're going to be making our very own clapper flappers. Listen to how loud that is. These will help us celebrate Big-Hearted Buccaneer's new wave. Okay, so what we're going to need is this. We're going to need 2 pieces of cardboard. I'm using 2 sides of some fish sticks that I ate earlier, but any kind of like cereal box or cracker box will do for this. Then you're going to need your trusty scissors, a stapler, a marker or markers, depending on how much decoration you want to do. And I'm going to be using some pretty hardcore tape, some duct tape. But if you don't have any of this around, then regular tape will do too. You'll just probably have to use a bit more. Okay, so the first things first is that cut out 2 sides so they're the exact same shape, or pretty close to it. Then I'm going to place it so whatever the outside is on the inside, so I have a pretty white surface on either side. Okay, then I'm gonna lay it down on my table, and I'm gonna take out a marker, and I'm gonna lay one of my hands down, and we're gonna trace our hand. But because they're clapper flappers, I want you to trace it so it's bigger than your actual hand. So it goes something like this. I'll start away from my finger, and I'm gonna go up a little bit higher. See how much bigger that is than my pinky? And I'm gonna do the same thing for every single finger. Whoa! So we're tracing your hand, but we're making the hand a whole lot bigger. And last but not least, we're gonna do the thumb. Take your hand away and just bring this side down so it goes all the way to the edge. So the hand that you trace should look something like this. Okay, now I would like you to take your stapler and just staple one side and then staple the other side. Just so the 2 sides stay together. And we're gonna cut both sides at the same time. So take your trusty scissors and just cut along the line that you made. Here we go. And I like to sing the cutting song. Cut, 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 cut it out, we're cutting out our hand. Cut, 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 cut it out, we're cutting out our hand. Cut, 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 cut it out, we're cutting out the hand. It might take a little bit more time because we're cutting 2 pieces of cardboard at once, but you'll see that it's actually still pretty easy to do. Take your time and just follow along the lines. And if you don't stay perfectly on the lines, that's okay, because we can always redraw the line. Cut, 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 cut it out. I'm cutting out a finger. And one more. Cut, 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 cut it out. I'm cutting out my pinky. Oh, so if your pieces start to come together because we've cut more, just take a minute, make sure they line back up again, and you can hold it. And again, it's okay if they don't line up perfectly because we actually want some pockets of air to get in there because that's gonna make more noise when we clap our hands. Cut, 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 cut it out. I'm cutting out my hand. And we're almost done! Yay! We did it! Woohoo! I think we should clap for that. Yay! That's what these are gonna do. All right, so we're gonna throw this away. We won't need that anymore, or recycle it. Then we're gonna take our stapler and we're gonna staple each finger together right at the top. And you'll see on the one I made before, it doesn't have to line up perfectly. See that? See how there's some air? That's actually a good thing. That's what we want. So I'm gonna take my stapler and I'm gonna line it up as best I can. And I'm gonna staple one finger right at the tips, almost like the staples their fingernail. One more, and line it up, and staple. Two more to go, the pointer finger, and finally, the thumb. Look at that, Noodle Heads. It should look something like this, okay? So now at the bottom here, it's nice and open. You can leave it open if you want to stick your whole hand in. Or what I like to do is take some tape and wrap around the wrist. So I just have to stick my fingers in and then you'll make even more noise, depending on how much noise you want your clapper flapper to make. All right. So I'm gonna take a nice piece of tape and I'm gonna wrap it around the wrist so the wrist stays together. Once you wrap it though, you probably won't be able to get your hand in there anymore, but that's okay because we just need to be able to get our fingers in. Fun part is you get to decide. All right, so I've kind of taped around and it doesn't have to be perfect. Look at that, Noodle Heads. Now it's nice and secure. I'm gonna kind of bend out my cardboard a little bit. Bend, 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 bend. Look at that, and now I can get my hand in. Should we try it? Listen how loud that is! Yay! Great job, Noodle Heads. Now, if you'd like, you can take a marker and you can write your name, you can draw your favorite shape. I'm gonna draw a bunch of stars on mine. Anything that you like. The star for each finger and then a bunch of stars. And on the other side, I'm gonna draw a bunch of spirals. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anything you want, in any color that you want. The fun part is these are your clapper flappers and you can design them however you choose. This one I put a bunch of waves on because we're going to the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival. So now that we have our clapper flappers and we're ready to go, I think we should head out to the festival to see what's what. Come on, Noodle Heads, let's go!
Hey, Noodle Heads, those are some wonderful clapper flappers.
Yeah! Woo! Aren't these awesome, Nicky? In fact, the Noodle Heads made such great clapper flappers that I think we should do the chant right now to celebrate. Ready?
Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island!
Awesome! Okay, so we have our clapper flappers and we're ready to go. Nicky, I need you to stay here at headquarters in case Pirate Jeff or the Big-Hearted Buccaneer call back. But what happens if we have a question for you when we're out there on our adventure?
Oh, well, how about the magic phrase?
Well, yeah, Nicky. I mean, of course I've heard of the magic phrase. But what if some of our noodle heads haven't heard the magic phrase?
Well, it goes a little something like this. Yo, Nicky, what's the deal?
That's right. You heard him, noodle heads. At any time, if we have a question for Nicky, all we have to do is say the magic phrase together on the count of 3. Let's practice it right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo, Nicky, what's the deal?
And I'm back.
Awesome. Okay, Nicky, we got our clapper flappers and we're ready to go. Come on, noodle heads, let's get going.
See ya, Captain. See ya, Noodleheads. Here's my best wave without any arms.
Whoa, look, noodle heads. Here we are in the jungle. There's so much cool stuff to see. What do you see, noodle heads? Write it in the noodle board so we all can see it together. Oh, I love the jungle because anything can be happening at any time. Look, there's 2 little lemons wrapping themselves up with leaves. Hi, little lemons. What else do you see? Write it in the noodle board so I can see it too. Look over there, noodle heads. A slippery snake is doing an unwinding. Noodlehead Heather sees a caterpillar party. There it is, right there on a big old leaf. Hey, awesome party. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, caterpillars! Yeah, I love a caterpillar party. Oh, and Noodlehead Audrey says, you see monkeys? Where are they? There they are. Hello, monkey. Yeah, totally. Yeah, just come by whenever you want. All right, Noodleheads, let's keep going. Come on. Whoa! Look, Noodleheads! It's Mermaid Kitty and BaBluski! What? Cool! What are they doing? Oh, I know! They're practicing their wave for the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival! Wow, those are awesome waves! Hey, what do you think the name of their wave is? Write it in the noodle board! I've never seen a wave like that! It's like a 2-parter with some breaks and stops. I once saw a wave like that many years ago. It's never been seen before, but they called it The Shining. And it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. What do you think it's called, Noodleheads? Write it in the noodle board. Oh, one of you Noodleheads said it's called the cat pigeon. Well, I see it! Hey, let's all do the cat pigeon with them. Ready? Whoa! Woo! That's awesome. Come on, Noodleheads, let's keep going. Oh, wow. Here we are on the edge of the Garykins forest, which means we're almost to Garykins. Oh, I forget. So many beautiful, new, and exciting fruits grow in the Garykins forest. What kind of new fruits or unusual fruits grow in the Garykins forest? For example, look, here's a barkberry. It's like a strawberry, but when you bite it, it barks back at you. Woo! Awesome! What kind of fruits do you see in the Garykins forest trees? Write it in the noodle board. Oh, there's a new fruit. Hey, there's those lemons again. Toweling off with leaves. It must be the lemon towel party. Hi, lemons. What do you see? Ooh, one of you Noodleheads sees a rainbow juicy fruit. That is such a delicious fruit. Let's see if we can find it here. There it is! Reach up. Let's grab it. Oh my goodness. It's the most beautiful fruit I've ever seen. Let's take a big bite. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. It's so juicy. It's so rainbow. What else do you see? Oh, Noodlehead Parker sees banana apples. What? An apple and banana together? There they are. Apple banana at your service. It's crunchy and squishy. Wow. All right, Noodleheads, let's see if we can find Garykins. Come on, let's go.
Whoa! Look, Noodleheads, here we are in the Fairykins forest. Oh, Garykins of the Fairykins! We need your help! Garykins? Garykins, are you here?
Oh. Hey, Captain Laroo. Oh, and the Noodleheads. Are you looking for me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we are.
Oh, cool, yeah. I was just flying around the forest and I thought maybe I heard my name. I mean, I do often hear my name in the forest, but it's usually the oak trees inviting me to play tag. The trees are always it, okay? It's not very action-packed playing tag with a bunch of trees.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, next time we'd love to play tag with you.
Oh, that would be more exciting. Awesome. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Noodleheads. Goodbye.
Wait, Garykins, wait!
Did you just call my name?
Yes, we need your help.
Oh, of course. How can I help you?
Well, we need your advice on how to be a great waver so that we can have the Big-Hearted Buccaneer feel confident for the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival. And you have a fantastic wave.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm a very good waver. Waving is something I spend a lot of time doing.
Yeah. Hey, do you have any advice on how to do a good wave?
Well, basically, I like to wave in a broad, unconventional, and yet predictable sequence.
Whoa. So what does that mean?
It means I like to have fun with it. Okay, waving can be, with your whole arm or both arms at once. I mean, they can come in really close, or they can go far out. I mean, check this out. Okay, watch. First, I start out, and then I go to my chin, then I go in, then I go up to my face, and then out again in a big, broad wave. I mean, that's, just an example. You do what you want, of course.
Oh, awesome! That is so good. Hey, Noodleheads, let's use our clapper flappers to celebrate Garykins' wave. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Tip number 1, have fun with it. Oh, thanks, Garykins. Hey, do you know where there are some other fantastic wavers on the island?
Ooh, I would say that right now the best wave on the island is down on Arrival Beach, probably.
Arrival Beach, of course.
Good luck, Noodleheads. I think I hear an oak tree trying to rustle up a game of tag. Bye!
Bye, Garykins. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go.
Whoa, look, Noodleheads. Here we are on the other side of the forest. Oh, look, there's a bunch of logs here. Huh, how do you think we can get past these logs? Write it in the noodle board and we'll try it. Oh, those look slippery too because they have a bunch of moss growing on them. But we have to get past the logs in order to get going to Arrival Beach. What do you think, Noodleheads? How would you get over these logs? I mean, we could jump over them, obviously, but I don't want to slip. What would you try? What would I do? I mean, we could tap dance over them. That could work. Oh, we could. Hey, one of you Noodleheads says we could leapfrog the logs. That's a great idea. We can leapfrog. Ribbit. Oh, or another Noodlehead said, or do a zip line. Hey, I got it. We can leapfrog onto a zip line. Great idea, Noodleheads. Let's try it. Everyone get into your frog positions. And then leap and catch a zip line. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And we're on the zip line. Ready? Whoa! It worked, Noodleheads. Come on, let's keep going. Look, Noodleheads. Here we are all the way at Marble Jar. And look, there's Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks. What are you doing, Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks? Oh, I get it. Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks is also doing an awesome new wave. What's the name of his wave, do you think? What do you think he's doing? What's that wave all about? It looks pretty good. Ooh. What do you think he's doing here? Well, we're all going to the festival, obviously. Sergeant Jerry, what are you doing? Looks like he is practicing his wave. And now he has 2 arms, and now they're crossing. What do you think the name of that wave is? Write it in the noodle board. Sergeant Jerry, you always come up with the best stuff. Oh, I get it. One of you Noodleheads says Sergeant Jerry Flapjacks is directing the airwaves. Of course he is. You have to direct the airwaves to the Waves and Waves and Waves Festival. And another Noodlehead says he's directing a flock of chickens. Well, yeah, looks like he's doing both. Let's direct the chickens with him. Ready? All right, come on, Noodleheads. Let's keep going. Bye, Jerry. Wow. Look, Noodleheads. Here we are on the edge of Arrival Beach. It's so beautiful. And look at all these seashells. Now, a lot of people know that if you hold a seashell up to your ear, it makes a beautiful sound. In fact, oftentimes it sounds just like the sea. But on Arrival Beach, the seashells don't make sea sounds. The seashells make any sound you want. What sound do these seashells make? Write it in the noodle board so we all can hear it together. Oh, they're such big seashells too. What do you think, Noodleheads? Are they making this kind of sound? Or do they sound like a salsa dance? What do you think they sound like? What if it sounds like a little mouse laughing, like What do you think, Noodleheads? Noodlehead Elijah says they're making a burp sound. All right, let's hold up a seashell and all hear it together. Ready? That's right. One more time. That's awesome. Oh, look. And this Noodlehead Ann says it's hearing giggles. Oh, man. Whenever I hear giggles, it makes me want to giggle. Oh, and Noodlehead Parker says this one's making a cha-cha sound. Cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah! Oh, yeah! All right, Noodleheads, let's go keep going and see what we can see here at Arrival Beach. Come on! The crisp beach air. And of course, look at those waves from the South Pacific Sea.
Hi there, Captain.
Banana Randy, it's so good to see you on Arrival Beach.
Did you say, look at those waves?
Whoa. Banana Randy, your wave is outstanding.
Well, thank you very much.
Hey, can you give us any tips to share with the Big-Hearted Buccaneer? She's debuting a new wave for the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival.
Oh, wow.
So can you help us?
Oh, I could do that. Or maybe,
A what?
swat swappy tradie swap?
A swappy tradie swap?
A swappy tradie swap.
That's like the one rule on the island is that we always help out our friends. Okay, Banana Randy, what is the swappy tradie swap?
Well, you see, I need a little help with a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Why would a banana go to the doctor?
Why would a banana go to the doctor? I don't know. I guess if they felt sick? Oh no! Are you feeling sick, Banana Randy?
Well, I go to the doctor when I'm not peeling well.
I get it. Randy, you just wanted to tell us a joke.
Yeah, it's hard to tell a joke to yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Now, will you tell us how to do a great wave?
Of course. A wave is like a banana named Randy. You just move your peels or whatever else you have handy.
Well, awesome.
It means make your wave your own. I use my peels. See?
Awesome! Tip number 2, make your wave unique to you. Oh, that is so helpful. Thanks, Banana Randy.
Bye, Captain. Bye, Noodleheads.
Bye! All right, Noodleheads, we've got 2 pieces of helpful advice for the Big-Hearted Buccaneer. Hey, let's all do the chant to celebrate. Ready?
Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island!
Awesome! Yeah! Now, let's give Nicky a call. On the count of 3, let's all say the magic phrase together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yo, Nicky! What's the deal?
Hi there, ho there, Captain.
Hi, Nicky. We've done it. We've got some great tips to help the Big-Hearted Buccaneer. But yo, Nicky, do you think you can call the pirates on the noodle phone?
Yo ho ho, Captain. With your stamp of approval, I certainly can.
All right, thanks, Nicky. Approval stamped. Call those pirates.
Calling Pirate Jeff and the Big-Hearted Buccaneer now.
You're low, Captain Laroo and Noodleheads.
Hello there.
Hi, Pirate Jeff. Hi, Big-Hearted Buccaneer. We've got some things that will help you with your new wave.
Really?
Oh, wow, thanks, Captain. I can't wait to give you and the Noodleheads some thank ye presents.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so the first thing we learned was to have fun with waving. Garykins the Fairykins taught us that.
Oh, Garykins, such a good waver.
Yeah, and Banana Randy told us to make it your own by doing whatever feels good to you.
Banana Randy? Oh, how's he doing? Is he peeling well? Fruit.
He's peeling just fine. Thanks, Pirate Jeff.
Good to know. So, what do you think, Big-Hearted Buccaneer? Are you feeling more confident?
Oh, yeah, those are some great tips.
Do you think that will help you invent a brand new wave for the festival?
I think so. I think if I keep practicing, I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, that's great.
I know Commodore Blunderbuss will be excited to see it.
Oh, Commodore Blunderbuss, I forget he'll be there. He's just the best waver ever. I changed my mind. I don't think I can do it in front of him.
What? Oh no, Captain. The Big-Hearted Buccaneer is the Commodore's biggest fan. She really wants to do her best wave in front of him. We'll meet ye at the festival. If there's anything more you can do to help, we'd be forever grateful, Captain.
Oh no. The Big-Hearted Buccaneer is still nervous, even though we got her those helpful hints.
Pardon my interruption, Captain. It seems the Big-Hearted Buccaneer isn't just nervous about inventing a new wave. She's also nervous about showing it to Commodore Blunderbuss.
You're right, Nicky. That means we should go talk to Commodore Blunderbuss. He's out at the Noodle Navy base. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go!
Oh, all right, Noodleheads, look. Here we are at the edge of Arrival Beach and the beginning of the jungle. Wait, do you smell that? Oh, that smells delicious. I forgot, at the edge of the beach in the beginning of the jungle, there's always a lot of treats that are floating up in the air. What kind of treats do you see floating up in the air? There's one. I see a cupcake just floating there. Oh, it smells so good. What else do you see? Write it in the noodle board so we all can see it together. What other kind of floating treats are up in the air? It's a climate phenomenon. What else? What else do you see? Oh my goodness, I see another one. It's a popcorn ball. Hey, Noodlehead Parker says, you see banana mints? Oh, so it tastes like banana and mint together? There it is! Everyone, let's try a banana mint. Ready? So banana-y. Oh, there is the minty part. All right, what else do you see? Noodlehead Ann sees bongo berry cookies. Oh yeah, bongo berries are our island's greatest export. There they are. Yum, they're so good. All right, what else do you see? What do you Noodlehead sees? Gooey chocolate? There it is. Hold your hand up. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Whoa! We got some. Ready? Ah, it's so gooey. Fling it away. All right, Noodleheads, let's keep going. Come on. Oh. Look, Noodleheads, here we are in the complicated plains, which were surprisingly easy to get to. And look, Noodleheads, there's Mayor Tryg Tiger, but he's usually over in Cat Canyon. What do you think he's doing here in the complicated plains? Write it on the noodle board so we all can see. It kind of looks like he's dancing. Maybe he's practicing his cheer for when all the wavers do their waves at the festival. What else do you think he's doing? Oh, he might be shaking the desert ants off of his pants. What do you think he's doing? Write it in the noodle board so we all can do it together. Hi, Mayor Tryg Tiger. What are you doing? Just shaking it out? It's a good day for it. I mean, obviously. What do you think he's doing, Noodleheads? Ooh, Noodlehead Audrey says he's doing the tootie toot, the tootie tot, the tootie toot, tootie tot. They're very similar dances. Let's do the tootie toot, tootie tot too. Reel, 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 Have fun doing the tootie toot, tootie tot. Come on, Noodleheads, let's keep going. Wow! Look, Noodleheads, here we are at the Noodle Navy base. It's so cool. But you know what? Commodore Blunderbuss is probably on his ship already because he's about to set sail to the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival. But his ship is all the way out over there. How do you think we should get to his Noodle Navy ship? Write it on the noodle board and we'll try it. I mean, we could all swim out there, of course. We could do the leapfrog onto the zip line like we did for the logs. What else could we try? I mean, there's a lot of ways to get to a Noodle Navy ship. What should we try, Noodleheads? Write it in the noodle board. We could try putting floaties on our feet and walking out there. Whoa, whoa! What else do you think we could try? Noodlehead Parker said we could ride the waves. Yeah, like get on our wave motorcycle and ride those waves. Let's try it, Noodleheads. Ready? Everyone get on your motorcycle. Here we go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Let's ride the waves. It's working. Come on, Noodleheads, let's go.
Pipe is still holding water.
Ahoy, Commodore Blunderbuss!
Oh, hi, Captain! Hi, Noodleheads! What a fantastic surprise!
It sure is!
I'm just getting all my waves ready for the Waves and Waves on Waves Festival.
Well, that's why we're here. We need your help. The Big-Hearted Buccaneer is nervous about her new wave, and she's especially nervous to show you.
Nervous to show me? Why?
Well, you're the top waver on the whole island, and she thinks you're awesome. She wants to show you her best wave.
Oh, but I get nervous too.
You do?
Of course, everyone does. Being nervous just means you want to do a good job. And when I feel nervous, the way I build up my confidence is with a song.
What, like a waving song?
Not just a waving song, the confidence waving song.
Gosh, that sounds like just what we need.
I'll show you. It goes like this. There are many ways to wave.
There are many waves to wave.
At the waves and waves on waves.
At the waves and waves on waves.
Take a stand, use your hand, make a fan.
Take a stand, use your hand, make a fan.
And shake it a long ways.
And shake it a long way.
There you have it.
Well, that was awesome. Come on, Noodleheads. This will be exactly what we need for the festival. Let's go, Noodleheads!
Excuse me, Captain Laroo, but I'm heading that way as well. How about you come on my ship and we'll all go together?
Absolutely. Let's go!
It's almost time for the festival to start. How are you feeling, Big-Hearted Buccaneer?
Still really nervous.
Oh, Big-Hearted Buccaneer! Oh, Pirate Jump! The Noodleheads are here, and we're here to help!
You are?
Yeah! Ta-da!
Yes, we are.
It's Commodore Blunderbuss, the best waver on the whole island.
Yarr.
Thank you for saying that, Big-Hearted Buccaneer. Not only are you a fan of mine, but I'm also a fan of yours.
Oh, you are? Now I'm even more nervous.
Let's see your new wave, Big-Hearted Buccaneer.
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna faint.
Whoa, hey, don't worry. We got just the thing to get your confidence up. We got the confidence waving song. Ready, Noodleheads? Ready, Blunderbuss?
There are many ways to wave. At the waves and waves on waves. Take a stand, use your hand, make a fan. And shake it a long ways.
Oh well, that does feel good. I think I'm ready to wave now. Can we sing one more time?
Of course.
There are many ways to wave. At the waves and waves on waves. Take a stand, use your hand, make a fan. And shake it a long ways.
Here it is.
Oh my God! What a great wave! What am I even looking at? It's amazing! It's magnificent! It's outstanding! It's terrific! It's neato! Oh, that's what these clapper flappers are for! Let's use them! Come on, Noodleheads! Clap for that wave!
That's a fantastic wave, Big-Hearted Buccaneer. I would love it if you would teach it to me.
Really? I'd love to.
Excellent. Why don't you come over to the pirate ship, Commodore? We've got a lot of presents to give to you.
I'd love to.
Wait, no. Before you go, we should all do the chant together to celebrate. Ready?
Noodle Pie Island! Noodle Pie Island!
Captain. Bye, Noodleheads.
Hey, bye, Commodore Blunderbuss. Bye, Pirate Jeff. Bye, Big-Hearted Buccaneer. Good luck waving.
Bye.
Oh, awesome. We did it, Noodleheads. It's so great. What an adventure. We learned all about confidence and that everyone gets nervous no matter how good at waving you are. And it's important to practice and try it anyway because there are many waves to wave and wave. Speaking of, here's my brand new wave to say goodbye because it's time for me to ride the waves back to headquarters for lunch. And I know you all have to wave goodbye too. Remember, all you have to do to get home is dance because when in doubt, dance it out. Bye, Noodleheads. Thanks for another great adventure. See you next time. There are many waves to wave, and the waves wave.
What's the name of that island